Hi everyone, welcome to my channel again. So today I'm gonna explain you about the formatting option. So how to format a visualization in Power BI. Okay. So first I start with this the formatting of this six visualization, because for these visualization the formatting options are same. Okay, for this visualization formatting options are same, so we'll do for one and then we understand for others automatically. Okay, and then for further other visualization I'll explain you only those formatting option which is new. Okay, otherwise most of the option default option are same for each and every graphs. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll create a column, stacked column chart. Okay, so here you see I've created a graph where I have taken the axis on the the category on the axis, segment on the legend, and the values on the cells on the values. There is a small multiply, so if you see, if you put the small multiplies, you see how it will show. You see, right? East way. So this is good option they have introduced newly. Okay, so in the previous session I didn't use the upgraded version, so you can see, right? You can see properly, like south, east, what is the east, and north, what is the value. So when you create, when you take other one more dimension, so it will divide like that, and then you can see it. So the formatting option also would be the same everywhere. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll just remove this for now because you won't understand properly. So here now you see, right, how to format it to look it attractive. Okay, so as you know, like responsive is nothing but it should be on always, because when you open when you create a report and when you open the report in a mobile or desktop, no, the your report should not be distorted. Okay, like the website, when you open some website, if it is not responsive, the mobile it won't open properly. Okay, so it should be responsive, and then you see X position, Y position. So when you move this one, so it will change Y position, and then if you decrease the width, height. Okay, maintain layout order. So you see, maintain layout order. So when you take the, so it will show layout. Yeah, layout order. Okay, and you see enter a description that will read by a screen reader on selecting the visualization. When you select the visualization, the description, when you write, let's say I'll write something. Okay, so when you select the user on the online services, then it will show. Okay, so you see, right, when you're selecting it, so it will be visible on the web, on the online services when you publish it. Okay, so for now you don't have to understand it because nobody uses that. It's rarely used. Okay, now next option is legend. So legend is nothing but when you use legend here, or when you use second dimension. You already used the first dimension in any of the graphs. When you want to further divide your data in the further dimension, then in that case that could become as a legend. Means it will show the different color. You see the consumer, corporate, office. So here if you'll see legend, you can change the location. Okay, so if you have a legend title, you can off it, and if you own it, so you can just keep the name. So I'll put seg, or maybe like this, and then you can put the color, so you can change the color of text. So I'll put some yellow color so that you'll be able to see it. Font family, I'll make it usually I use Arial black, and then you can increase the text size. You can see, right? Then coming to x-axis, if you see here, x-axis is nothing but the values what you see, that formatting option. I'll make it yellow for this so that it would be visual for you. And then I'll increase the text size, and then you can increase the font family, and then these three options I'll explain you just right after some time. Okay, so we have title. So title, if you off it, category will go away. If you on it, you can edit the format, the title option. You can change the color, you can make it text size a little bigger, font family Arial black, so you can see it, right? These three options would be used when you have, when you have multiple visualization in the report, in the single page, and then some text in the x-axis or y-axis is some text in x-axis is not showing properly, or if you minimize this, so your report is not visible properly. So to manage that, so what I meant, first I'll use different thing here. What I'll do, I'll take this one, and I'll take maybe subcategory, okay, in the axis, and I'll take values, sales values, okay. So when you minimize this, let's say when you minimize this report, so you see, let's say you need to show the report, you have a space only this, and you need to show this graph, okay. So what will happen when you, let's say you are showing like this, okay. So you see your text is going, it is not showing properly, and you here also you'll see what I meant for those two, those three options. If you go to x-axis, minimum category width, when you increase, what will happen? You see, in a single view, it will show whenever you increase, according to that, it will show the column, okay. Now maximum size, you see. So when you decrease the maximum size, so you see the text value is not showing properly, it's getting hidden. So when you increase, sorry, not category, when you increase the maximum size, it will show properly, little bit more, it will show properly. And then there's inner padding, you can decrease the, you see, inner padding, when you, so it will show like this. Sometimes you need to show like this, so in that case you can use these three options, okay. So this x-axis is done. Then coming to y-axis, I'll again create that one, that graph, other graph. So I'll take that one, category, segment, sales. Okay, coming to y-axis is nothing but where you are showing numerical value, left, right. Okay, linear, and this will come logarithmic when you play with the scientific data. You can start and end, you can, the scale minimum and maximum you can put, okay. Invert axis, so you can see like this, it can show. Then you can change the color, the text size you can increase, the font family, display it. So display it, it's showing in a million automatically, so you can change it. I'll put none, so you see like this it will show, or 1000. And you can show decimal point as well. So let's say 2 decimal point, it will show like this. You can see 0.00k. You can keep the title or you can show it. Okay, then you can change the title color, okay, font family. Then you have grid lines, you can off the grid lines. You can on the grid lines, you need to put. You can put the line colors. Let's say I'll put black, you'll understand it. So we'll change the line style as a solid, then you'll see. You see, right? And then we have label option. Label is nothing but, zoom slider. So zoom slider, if you see, right, if you have graph is very small, so in that case, this zoom slider would be very easy to see the different sections. Okay. Then slider level, when you slide it, it will show the label also. Okay, slider level, you see it's changing over here, right? And then slider tooltips, it will show the value. When you see, it is showing the value, how much it is. Okay, this is for that one. Then coming to data colors is nothing but the color for legend, whatever color you're seeing, you can change it. So let's say I'll change it to maybe yellow. Okay, coming to data labels, you can show the data label. So data label nothing but like this if you want to show. Then you can show the color. Maybe you can show the white color. Okay. Display unit also, here also you can change. I'll put the 1000, it's already in 1000. So decimal point, you can change decimal point like this. Orientation, you can show it vertical like this. Position, inside end like this, inside center, inside base. Okay, and I'll make it horizontal only so that it is. Now I'll make it small, this graph. Okay, so you see, right, like the label gone, label has gone. So I'll make it inside center so that still it should show. So label has gone. So how you are going to show still that label? So you see overflow text, when you on it, it will show, you see, because here what happens, the text size of a label is the length of the text is greater than the length width of your column. That's why it is not showing. When you on it, it will show. Okay, I'll off it and then I'll increase the graph size. Okay, here why it is not showing? Okay, anyway, inside center is auto. Okay, it is showing, right? Overflow text, and then you can show background. You can show the background. Maybe you can, like this, you can show. Transparency is 100%. You can see it like this, it will show. Okay, and you can, I mean, you can customize these labels also one by one. So let's say if you have a corporate label is different. So customize series, if you do that, no, you'll see consumer, you can do the label, you can format like one for one. I'll show you. So if you don't want to show, if you are off it, it gone. Then you can show the color white, display it. I'll show in maybe none. Okay, so you can see that, and then position, I want to show center. It go away because there was less space. So inside and it will show properly. And then I won't show the background. Okay, if you show the background, you can select background color, then transparency. Okay, then we have total option, then we have total label also. So if you on the total label, it will show on the top the total label as well. Okay, so you can format the total label color. You want to show, let's say you can show the gray color or something. Okay, then 1000, I will show the millions. You can show the millions. Then you can increase the text size. Then font family, if you don't want to show background, you can show, but you can show it. Okay, then positive, split positive and negative. Okay, so if you have a negative value, it will split, means positive and negative, both it will show here. Okay, it will split. Then coming to plot area, so plot area is nothing but the watermark. What the watermark, if you put into your of the total label, it's looking odd. So watermark, what I'm so in photograph you put watermark like your signature and all. So like that, if you want to put some image in back, like the watermark in the background, so you can use the plot area, you can use the image. Then coming to title, you can write the title in proper format like sales by category and segment. Okay, then you can take the heading 2 or something, like these are the heading type. Okay, and then you can background color, you can put, I'll put something like this. Okay, and font family, I'll put font color, I'll put this one. And then alignment, I'll put in the middle. Okay, and you can increase the size, and then font family, I'll put Arial black. And then next option is background. So you can put the background, let's say gray color, I'll put a gray color background. Okay, and then transparency, if you increase the transparency, there will be nothing. If you decrease that transparency, it will show like this. Okay, background. Then log aspect is nothing but aspect ratio, which you see in the TVs the same way. I don't know what they had given. You won't see any change when you on it, off it. Okay, so it's you need to think like it is a aspect ratio as a TV. Okay, then coming to border, so you can see the border, it will show. Okay, in the border we have option like radius. If you increase, you see the curve, it will show. Okay, border. Then border, we have only 2 options. Then shadow, so if you on the shadow, you see, and in the shadow option we have inside, outside, That is shadow position. Preset, bottom preset is nothing but the shadow, which side it will show, left, right, center. You see, right? Then left, right. Okay. Then tooltip. So tooltip, we have option where you can, so if you see hover over here, you can see the white color. So you can change the color, label color, and put some pink color. And then value, I'll put some yellow color. Value, I'll put yellow color. If you hover over, you'll see what will happen like that. Okay. Text size and then background color, all those. Now coming to visual header. Visual header is nothing but these headers. You see these headers, and in different scenario, different headers will come, like drill down and then error, warnings. Those are the option which you can make it. You can make it visible or invisible as per the user need. Okay, so we have those options. But even though if you try to off it here, no, it won't apply here. It will apply in when you publish the report. Okay, let's say background color, visual header background color, make it gray. You see, it became gray. Border, make it black, so it will show the black color border. Okay, icon color. So icon color is like, I'll put maybe this color. You see, right? Visual information, if you off it, it won't show there. Warning icon, it won't show in the, when you publish this report after saving. Error icon, it won't show. Drill on, drill down. So let's say if I include here one subcategory as well as a drill down. So subcategory I'll put here. So now you'll see drill down options. Okay. Even though if you off it, it won't it will be visible here, but not when you publish in online services, then it won't show. Okay. So it's like you are developing it. That's why it is showing. If you off it, even though let's say if I off it here, drill on drop down, you see, it is not going away. Drill up icon, it will be visible here because here you are developing it. Okay. And then pin icon, there will be a pin icon when you publish the report. No, there would be a pin icon there so that user can pin and create their own dashboard. So that also you can hide it. And focus mode on. So you see the focus mode. This is focus mode. If you off it here, it will show, but there it won't show in the online services. And filter icon, this is the filter icon. See data layout. So sorry, data layout is this one. If you go inside, and it won't show data layout. More option is this one. Okay. So these are the option. And visual header tooltip icon. So whatever you see tooltip, it should, if you off it, it won't show when you publish it online. So these are the formatting option, which is defaultly, I mean, all these option is available default in every, not every visualization, but most of the visualization it is available, like general, legend, data color, data level. So all these option is title, background, border, shadow, tooltip, all these available in every graphs. But I have explained you for this 6 graph, it won't change. If you change it, see, it won't change. It will just show accordingly. You see, everything is same. Okay, so but when you start formatting, when you start doing this visualization and formatting, the formatting option, if there would be different, there will be new formatting option. I'll explain that, and later I won't explain these which I already explained. Okay, so today we understood the formatting option of the graphs, each graphs. Next session we'll do line these graphs. Okay, thanks everyone, thanks for your time. Yeah, if you like my video, then please subscribe and like my videos. Okay, thank you.